Hello, and welcome to my dirty kitchen. This is Perished Garden. Okay, that stove is dirty, but I swear the counter is clean. We are making Thanksgiving desserts. Yeah, sure, it's a week late, but so is my life. This is a dump cake. So simple, so easy, so don't complain. Okay, you get the cake mix and you get the pumpkin mix. If you get the 15-ounce pumpkin cans, it's probably better so you won't have to measure. But I like these ones and I like the easy ones because they have all of the seasonings in there. So it's not just pumpkin mush and cake. It's pumpkin and seasoning with your cake. If you use the spice cake with this, it is so much better. So you get the pumpkin spice cake. No, sorry, hang on, scratch that. You get the spice cake box mix and the easy pumpkin mix. 15 ounces. If you could only find the 30, then just measure out 15 ounces out of it. It's not that hard. I think I'll show you how to do it here after I fix the camera. Please tell me I fixed that. Nope, it looks like you're dealing with my smudgy fingers. I am so sad. Okay, so first my kids wanted to do the red velvet. That's also a great option. You like a little bit of chocolate and just flair through the red velvet. Okay, so you just pour it out until it reaches, I think this one reached 14.9, which is 15. You add a little bit of pumpkin mix, and you strain out the pumpkin with the cake mix. Gosh, I don't know my words today. I'm showing her how to hit the side of the thing because she's so gentle with it, and as a kid, beat it. And I'm helping her with the little spatula thing, and then you pour in all of the cake, the pumpkin mix. I'm helping her, push it in while she smashes it. It's really not that complicated. But here it is. Our mixer broke. You see the little stick there? I had another one. And we're making a whole mess of it. And we're trying to strain it on there, but there it is. And there she is, mixing it all in and getting the very bottom the best she can. And then I go in with the spatula and make sure the spatula scrapes the whole bottom so we can make sure that we get every bit of it. Alright, and we get the sheet cake liner thing, whatever. We spread it around. It is so thick. So you're going to have to really work carefully but thoroughly to make sure you get a proper coverage of this thing, because it's not going to move. It is not going to settle. Those lines stay there. I'm trying to get every bit of it. And here's the best part. If you don't cook it properly, it's fine. There's no milk, there's no egg. It's just flour and pumpkin. And toss it in the oven. Just follow the instructions on the box for that size. So I think it said 24 to 29 minutes. I put 20 because it doesn't have the oil, it doesn't have the egg, it does not have the water, it is just pumpkin. So now we're doing the birthday one. But I'm telling you, do the spice cake. I messed up by using that spatula when I wasn't supposed to, but oh well, here we are. New spatula. Let me see something. if these brownies or this cake comes out a little raw, you are perfectly fine. There is nothing, there's nothing, to make you sick these. Okay. We are again mixing and folding, mixing and folding, mixing and folding. I've seen people crunch up the parchment paper. Does that really do anything beneficial? Like, I don't know. Monkey see, monkey do, but if you believe in it, there it is, I did it. And if you don't, there it is, I did it. And again, I'm checking the bottom to make sure that everything was properly incorporated. I love that instant splat right there in the middle. See how it doesn't move? Like if I were to toss it in the oven like that, it would stay like that. Okay, so the red one is done. I'll toss the white one there. Oh, okay, we pressed pause and now we're back and it's all done. And if you squish them together, you can make like a brownie. That one was still warm. I don't know what I was doing, but I was trying to squish them together. There we go. Now they're one solid piece. And I like to cover them up with the parchment paper so that way flies don't get on it and it doesn't dehydrate. I put it off to the side. I think I clean up a little bit. But yeah, it's like a delicious pumpkin spice cake. Now we wanted to make pumpkin pie. And again, we just followed the recipe on the pumpkin can there. It's the same recipe I've always used. I wanted to do it on the graham cracker crust. I didn't like it on the graham cracker crust. It's just too, it's too much sugar. Pumpkin pie already has plenty of sugar. So, I didn't like it. I am making sure my daughter doesn't add eggshells. So she's breaking one egg at a time. See, it's a cup and a half of sugar. That's more than enough. And then a whole can. See how this one is less runny than the other one? It has a lot to do with the sugar and spices in it. But, yeah, graham cracker. It was not my personal favorite with the pumpkin. Showing my daughter how to level measurements out. And of course, I do pour it back in there. It's just easy for her. I did the ginger because nobody needs that much ginger in the pumpkin pie. And the clove because that's also another strong one. And we mix. Add the milk. Mix. And then I get in there. I really have to get in there and really reach the bottom of it. And now that the bottom has been reached, she was able to she wasn't able. I had to jump in that one too. It's hard to mix by hand. I don't blame her. Okay, so I like to put the pie crust in the oven and then pour the inside. I don't even know. It's not solution. The sauce. I don't know. And then I fill it up to the very top once it's in there. And then I put a, see how I was moving that pie sheet? I was putting that underneath what it would make a mess. That way if it does, it's on the pie sheet and not in the oven. But I just find it easier to pour the yumminess into the pie crust after. No. After. Yeah, after I put the pie crust in the oven. Obviously I pull the rack out and it's hanging kind of close to me, but moving all that liquid, it's very liquidly. It's like soup. It's not easy to move soup around. So yeah, the sun stays on for a while. I don't know. We're running around doing stuff. Maybe cleaning. Maybe. Doubt it. From the looks of it, I doubt it. Alright, give me 1 second. Let's see what else we did. And that was it. Thanks for watching. Bye.